It's been quite a week for Victoria Azarenka, who qualified for the year-end championships on Thursday. She was up against María José Martínez Sánchez for a place in the Moscow final. Azarenka was aggressive from the start.
A little late on that. Azarenka breaks through.
The power and the pressure was just as relentless on Azarenka's own serve. She gave her opponent very little opportunity to get back into it.
Good tennis. Would have been easy to panic there. Azarenka stayed very cool, calm and collected. And she leads 5-2, first set.
That pressure from Azarenka was forcing errors off both wings from her opponent.
Initially, it was a competitive affair, but the second half of that set was dominated by Azarenka. Wraps it up 6-3.
There was no let-up in the second set from Azarenka either, and she broke in the opening game. The Martínez Sánchez forehand was breaking down all too often.
Again, it's the forehand that lets her down. It's very difficult to change the direction of the shot.
By the time she'd raced to a 4-3 lead in the second, Azarenka was well and truly in her comfort zone.
Brilliance.
By the latter stages, Martínez Sánchez was a rapidly fading force. Azarenka's march towards the title goes on, another first-class performance from one of the season's standout players.
Terrific performance. Played so well after a shaky opening service game. Disappointment for Martínez Sánchez.
But who would she face in the Moscow final? Next up, an all-Russian affair between Maria Kirilenko and Vera Dushevina. Kirilenko was the fastest out of the blocks.
It's a brilliant start.
That was a taste of things to come for Dushevina. Another break of the Dushevina serve, and it was starting to look like a shutout.
Well, it's going to be a major challenge now for Dushevina.
It was all Dushevina could do to get on the scoreboard in the first set, and even when she did get a game, it simply staved off the inevitable. Kirilenko was unstoppable.
Couldn't really have played a better set of tennis there.
The second set appeared to be a lot more even, at least until Kirilenko struck another killer blow to go 2-1 up.
Oh, that's brilliant. Again, so eager to be aggressive when it really matters. It's been the fundamental difference between these two.
There was no shortage of power from Kirilenko, but there was also plenty of finesse.
Oh, brilliant. Instinctively, she knew exactly what she wanted to do once she'd chased the ball down.
Another break of the crumbling Dushevina serve, and Kirilenko was set fair.
And that might be the final nail in Dushevina's coffin.
Kirilenko had this match by the throat, and she wasn't about to loosen her grip.
Delight in the Kirilenko camp. An absolutely magnificent performance this afternoon. But for Dushevina, she'll be bitterly disappointed. It was a big match for both, but it's Kirilenko who strolls into Sunday's final. A winner this afternoon in 2 straight sets. 6-1, 6-1.